So it's been a little bit, but we're back here on Diamond Dynasty, and the Moonshot event is back, which means, just absolutely crazy games. You're going to see in a second here, this game is absolutely nuts, and every game's at Coors Field. So balls are going to fly out the park. Of course, the Moonshot event, you can use any hitters you want, and then it's common pitchers only. And now you gotta always check, like, if you are really trying to win games here on this Moonshot event. And by the way, I've already won 30 games on this event. It's not that hard, honestly. I've been raking with some of these guys, and I've got most of my players up to at least parallel 4. And I should get a Diamond Dynasty ranked seasons video up probably next week. Coming soon for sure, because we're gonna have Mike Trout Superfractor parallel 5, and that card's gonna rake. So you're gonna see that in the next upcoming days. But yeah, I'm gonna show you this gameplay. One of the crazier Moonshot event games I did have. We're taking on just, a random squad here, of course, but I lead off Jazz Chisholm. He doesn't have the most power, honestly, but he's a really good contact guy, and he's really good in the field as well. Mike Trout is by far my best hitter. Like, it's not even close. Trout cards in this game are always really nice to use. If you didn't see it on the channel, on opening night, I pulled 100 packs, and I only got 1 diamond, but it was Mike Trout, and I've been raking with this card ever since. And if you are new to the channel, hey, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. We should be getting some more Diamond Dynasty coming up in the very near future. Also, later today, we should have the Toronto Blue Jays, March to October, and then even a Washington Nationals franchise mode as well. So, should have 3 uploads going up tonight. As Trout's gonna fly out, but Josh Bell is another card who I now have parallel for. I think when this one was recorded, I think he was at 3, but that card rakes as well. He's a switch hitting first baseman. Doesn't have the most power, considering like some of the other first basemen that we've had in previous years, but he's got like 90-90, I think, on both against righties and lefties, and the guy's pretty damn good. Mitch Haniger's all right as well. I really like him against lefties. Against righties, he's just average, honestly. And then Mickey Mantle, I have batting 5th, and somehow that ball is going to bleed. That Mantle is from the pre-order pack. Says, again, that ball is going to get down. We're going to send Josh Bell to the plate, and that's not advisable. Okay, we're going to get gunned out. So we do construct together 3 straight hits, but we will get thrown out at the plate as we're going to now go pitch. And if you are getting used to this Moonshot event, I know this video is going out on Saturday, so the thing ends on Monday, I do believe, but always be on the lookout for the live series pitchers that have really good inside edge. Yesterday, there was the start on the A's when they're playing the Rangers. And both the Rangers and A's had guys pitching who don't normally pitch for them, I don't believe, or guys coming up from AAA. There's a guy on the A's, I forget his name. His inside edge went all the way up to a 75 overall, and he's normally like a 63 common. And given, I think the Rangers got like 6 runs off him in the first 2 innings in real life, but the inside edge for him on that day was really good, and you're basically pitching a silver pitcher against, given diamonds, and you probably still will get teed off of, but still, pitching a 75 is a big difference than pitching a 63 is. Right here you go, we're pitching Martin Perez, so I think today's got a really good inside edge. I don't know why Trout just didn't go for that ball off the wall. Instead, he's going to take it on a hop, and now he's going to have runners on 2nd and 3rd with 1 out. He's got Seiya Suzuki now on the 0-1, and yeah, that ball's launched deep left center field. Again, though, it's a Moonshot event, and you can realistically put up 10 runs in an inning. It's not that tough. So being down 3-0 really is nothing. Max Muncy now going to shoot 1 into the gap, maybe. All right, we're going to get there with Mickey Mantle, so 2 down. Trying to get out the jam. Trey Turner now on the empty count. And high fastball. Turner pulls it deep left field. Of course, we're at Coors. Elevation's really high. Thankfully, all the games are at Coors this year, because last year, basically everyone would play at Ship It. And I'm not against playing at Ship It. It's just, when you get back to playing in real stadiums, like, yeah, okay, Prince Fielder is going to launch one to right field as well, but when you play at Ship It, hell, what is it, like 310 straight right field, and the elevation's super high. I think they nerfed how high the elevation was at Ship It. Ship It and Laughing Mountain had really high elevations. I don't know if Laughing Mountain still's got that, like the Coors Field type elevation, because the fences at Laughing Mountain aren't that bad, but Ship It's just a little league field. It's ridiculous. But we give up 5 here in the bottom of the 1st, so we go to the top of the 2nd. We've got Corey Seager. I think the Seager card's all right, as we're going to go perfect into deep right center field as I say that. I do struggle a little bit with Seager, especially lefty-lefty, but against righties, Seager does rake, and now he probably will get removed from my lineup. So by the time we do get the ranked seasons video up, I probably won't be using him anymore, because I think I should have the Angels collection ready by then. Then I think, actually, I don't know. I should have the Angels, collection ready, and then the AL West collection done. So I probably will put Michael Young at shortstop, then I'll put Troy Glass at 3rd, and then of course I still need to get Shohei to, of course, complete the AL West. But other than that, we should have those guys. So Seager might get moved out eventually, and same with this guy, Bo Bichette. I do like Bichette's swing. I have him all the way up to parallel 3, I think, and he is pretty solid. But again, once we get Troy Glass and Michael Young, I probably won't be playing him anymore. Joey Votto has been the perfect platoon guy for me. He's been the perfect pinch hitter. He kills right-handed pitching. So we're gonna get a shot right now with Votto, and as soon as I say that, I'll hit one right to the second baseman. Slow roller and moves both those guys over. But words do not do justice how many damn times I've hit bombs with Joey Votto pinch hitting. So big spot right now for Jazz Chisholm. Again, not the best power guy, but when you get a righty on the hill, Chisholm is able to rake. So let's see if we can get a shot right now for Jazz. Oh my goodness, on a low changeup. Jazz Chisholm gonna take one absolutely yard. Upper tank. You like Jazz because he makes it a 1-run game, 5-4. It's our 11th home run hit with Jazz Chisholm. That one went 460 feet. And now we bring out Mike Trout. So after Jazz hits a bomb, what can the best card in the game do? With our parallel 4, he's already up to a 99, and now I'm 0 for 2 with Trout in this game. I mean, I was hyping him up. That's not good. That's not good. Trust me, though, I hit bombs at Trout. Not underselling you on that one. So now the player on a 3-0 count comes Josh Bell. The leader of Josh Bell's book club is gonna walk. He'll be on first base for Mitch Haniger. Again, I don't love Mitch righty. He does still have a lot of power, but especially if you get a lefty with Mitch Haniger up, he hits tanks. That one though is not a tank, but it's gonna get down somehow. So Mitch will be on first. Josh is gonna go all the way to third. So runners at the corners with 2 outs. Gotta find a way to bring at least one of these guys in. Here comes Mickey Mantle on the 0-1. Mantle! I think he got right of that one. Deep center field. That one is gonna clear the fence. Yes, it will. Mickey Mantle. I mean, I missed the 99 overall card from a couple years ago, which was the collection reward, but still, the 88 are now I've paralleled, I think, boosted all the way to a 92. That card still hit some bombs as Corey Seager will get under the sinker, but that's how we started the inning, was with the Corey Seager home run. And what I said earlier about you can put up a massive amount of runs in an inning in this thing, I put up 7 in the second. And now we're up 7-5. Now we gotta shut the door on this dude's offense because, yeah, again, it's the Moonshot event. Mitch Haniger for his squad gonna go hit one at deep into left field. That one's gonna be on for a double to lead him off here in the bottom of the second. Again, your common pitchers don't really matter. I mean, I think of Sam Selman, who I think actually has been one of the better relief pitchers that I've had. Again, they're all 64 overalls basically. Look for the guys who have the inside edge boost to like a 68. I think like Hunter Harvey on the Nationals had one the other day, but there's a bomb in a deep left field. The slider runs in, and now it's going to be taken out into left field. Just like that, we are tied at 7-7. Again, I'm telling you, this game was absolutely nuts. Luis Robert hits one 453 feet for him, and we just got to try to keep it now at 7-7. So he's got Kurt Gibson up now, and Gibson's gonna hit one on the ground at 2. Probably my best fielder in Jazz Chisholm. 2 gone in the inning now for Suzuki. On the 0-2, I've brought in Greg Holland. Remember that guy? Oh my goodness. Suzuki right center field, takes the outside slider, goes with that opposite field, way up and way out of here. We are now down 8-7. Yikes. Okay, again, we got to get out of it now. Max Muncy on the 0-0, gonna rip one into right field. That one's gonna get down. Muncy should be on with extra bases. We're gonna get over there with Mitch, but Max Muncy is now on with a 2-out double. We're gonna keep Greg Holland in for Trey Turner on the 0-2 pitch. Turner hits one on the ground. Not a great swing from him. That was probably gonna be ball number 1, but still, Jazz over to first. We gotta put up at least a run to keep it going, but obviously we're gonna need more. He brings in Steve Cishek, and now I think Cishek's batting practice. I think he is, especially when you see the 92 overall in other modes. Like, this card is not very good. Obviously, it's a common, and we're gonna go yard with Adley Rushman. Now, I don't use Rushman anymore because I just think Carson Kelly's better, and I know Rushman's a switch hitter, but I still think the Carson Kelly face the franchise card's better. But that was the first time run I hit with Adley Rushman. I think it's the only one, honestly. So we've tied it at 8. We're just going to roll over on that slider away. Bo Bichette's going to ground out to third. But yeah, again, once you see, like, this was the effect of when the Corey Kluber card was really good 2 years ago. I think there was like a 90 overall Kluber, and there was, of course, the 99 Kluber that everyone couldn't hit, the Cy Young version of the card. And whenever you'd see the 90 overall, like in BR, or even the Golden BR, everyone hit tanks off of Corey Kluber because everyone was so used to 99. The same effect, honestly, with Steve Cishek. So I wouldn't recommend using Cishek and Moonshot. And I think we are going to get a second Moonshot event after this because on the loading screen it says Moonshot event number 1. By the way, we are down to our final out. Like, we can't go into the bottom of the third tied at 8. So we're gonna go get a hit right there with Trout. Finally, about damn time. Again, it's not a bomb, but we'll take it. We need an absolute shot right now here from Josh Bell. Oh, we got lucky. That was a horrible swing. Are we gonna send the plate? I don't think we can. Yeah, nah, we would have been toast. They are loaded with 2 outs for Mitch Haniger on the 2-0 count. Mitch launches one deep left field. That ball's got some carry to the warning track. That one's gone. Mitch Haniger goes yard with a grand slam, putting us up by 4, 12-8. Let's see if we can add on before we go to the bottom of the third. Mickey Mantle now in the 0-2, and I don't know why I'm not swinging there. Probably just lost track of the count. Anyway, though, we will go to the bottom of the third. No longer a save situation, not like it matters, but we're going to bring in Josh Osich And there we go, lefty. We're gonna get Prince Fielder to pop out on the cutter. We're gonna take it right there off the bump. One gone in the inning for JT Realmuto. On the 0-0, Realmuto hits one hard, but straight to second base. Jazz Chisholm's got it, and our opponent is now down to his final out. Mike Piazza is the hitter on the 0-2, and Piazza with an excuse me swing on an inside slider. That's your ball game. Corey Seager's gonna take it, and we're gonna win 12-8. But an absolutely crazy Moonshot game. You're gonna get a lot of these when you do end up playing this mode. I play a lot because again, I got the 30 wins, and eventually all the packs, and I didn't really get anything out of the big dog packs. I got all of the common rounds, but whatever. We'll be back soon though for some ranked seasons. I'll get you that debut, the Super Fractor Mike Trout Parallel 5 card. That card goes absolutely nuts. So be on the lookout for that, folks. Be on the lookout for the Blue Jays and Nationals coming out later tonight as well. Thank you for watching, and Mamba forever.